All right. Good morning, everyone. If you are a co-host, please help the people in. Aaron will give you some power, give you some co-host access. So, all right. Well, good morning, everyone. It is Monday, September 22nd. Had an eventful week. Thank you for everyone's birthday wishes. We're gonna share some announcements and some and we will take it from there. All right. We are right. No, it's always doing video. Give me a second. Sorry. All right. Well, good morning. We are We Partners Network, and mission and vision hasn't changed. We are uh, building wealth and community and legacy together. Globally, we're transforming lives. Right, building generational wealth, sharing expertise, making this a movement of real estate entrepreneurs who dare to dream bigger and make a global impact. So, I don't know if you see this. All right. So had a great for those that came out. Thank you for coming out and showing up and serving the community. Just happened that my church was doing a sandwich charity event, and we made almost close to 4,000 meals, sandwiches. So that was great to do that with you guys and just make it not about me, but about us and about the community. So really appreciate that. Well, guess what? So in Hawaii, our Hawaii team actually took the We Partners name and actually created a real estate group in Hawaii. So our Hawaii team is top five in the whole state of Hawaii, which is great. And then by sides, they did top eight. So, um, Dylan, we're coming after you. Watching this, Dylan has the agency team out in Hawaii. Just grateful for his support and being a co-sponsor and supporting our teams there. So, congratulations to our Hawaii team. I just want to welcome our new partners. We have some people from Chile, from Mexico, locally as well. I know Toby brought in two people, so congratulations on that. Just keep it up, and that's just within the past 10 days. So we'll just continue to onboard and finding our good partners to come in. So congratulations. October 7th, we'll have the Power Hour Attraction Training, first and third Tuesday of each month. So check that out. And every Friday, our new time is at 11 o'clock. So if you're in commercial real estate, you're in part of Jim's organization under the Renaissance Global Network. Guess what? You're a part of this where you can hop onto the call on the organization zoom.com. So please check that out. And if you have someone interested in more commercial, just let them in and just let them know about that. All right. So on first and third Tuesday each month on Tuesdays, we have a deal exchange. This is handled by Rich Enderlin, or one of our SVPs for EXP Commercial. Hop on that Zoom call. A lot of off-market deals. If you have off-market deals, you can present that. Contact Rich so you can put that on the slide. Industrial 101, 102. Check that out in the EXP world with our partner, Charles Swanberg. Check that out. Every Thursday, Natalie Salas has the International Real Estate Mastermind. Make sure you check that out on Thursdays at 9:30 Central Time. This is open to all. Doesn't You don't have to be an EXP to join that, but it's really talk about international real estate and how to collaborate more and send out referrals and actually do real estate in other markets. Faith in Real Estate on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, Lucia and the group has their fire meetup for prayer groups in Irving Bible in Koopa Espresso Bar. Please check that out. And if you have a prayer request, you can send that to Lucia. Partners in Prosperity. Every month we have a Partners in Prosperity out in South Lake at Pacific Table. Lucia is leading this. The next one's going to be October 14th. Please attend and invite. All right, today, if you didn't get my message, I've been sharing about how there's opportunity to join EXP through the ecosystem through Dominican Republic. Our country leader of EXP Dominican Republic, Pedro Reyes, will be sharing how to do that. If you have any Q&As, this opens up, Vietnam, China, Malaysia, Indonesia, other countries that are not open in EXP yet. This gives you the opportunity to introduce the ecosystem to that developer investor that wants to be part of our real estate club. So this is how they would do it by joining through EXP Dominican Republic. We would go over more details, costs, setting up their LLC, bank account, things like that. So check that out today at 5 o'clock Central Time. Join us to learn more, and of course, learn about Dominican Republic, the real estate there. It's a great investment opportunity as well. So not only about how to join an ecosystem, but also looking about this country as well. Of course, we can go visit, check that out. All right, powerful We Win Wednesdays. So this is a power session every Wednesdays. We meet up for coffee from 8 to 9. And then we have our leadership circle meetup at 9:30. This is important that our leaders show up. And then, of course, we explain the model with Paul and myself. And of course, our production training at 11 o'clock. So after that, around 12, 12:15, 12:30, we'll huddle up for lunch somewhere nearby the office. And if these are opportunities where, yes, you need to show up, you need to invite, and the power of the invite. Paul, you want to share anything more about our Power Wednesdays?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to one, develop your leadership skills. Last week we discussed your why. The more you verbally say and speak your why, the stronger you get. You also realize, is my why small or is it big? But you only know that when you start speaking out loud to a group of people. For example, Daniel speaks his why to us every Monday. That's making him more powerful, not you and I. It's making him more powerful. It's making him more resolute and determined to hit that mission. Okay. But when you start speaking your why, it trips you up because one, you say to yourself, oh my gosh, wait a minute, my why's not big enough. I'm playing small. Or it might scare the hell out of you. And if it scares the hell out of you, that's great. You can't do this by yourself. You can't sit around and speak your why. Daniel doesn't say his mission to himself all the time. He should, but he speaks it to a group of people that makes him stronger. I promise you, if you start attending Wednesday, you will get better at listings. You'll get better at buyers. You'll get better at recruiting. You'll become a better father, a better mother, a better sister, a better everything because you're learning how to verbally say what you want in life. And that's one of the biggest challenges people have. And I just appreciate you, Daniel, for committing to this Wednesday and helping us out because leadership is what it's all about. It ain't about certifications. It's about you as a leader and developing yourself and making yourself stronger. And I'm on a mission to help as many people find their leadership skills. So I appreciate you for doing this, man.
Thank you. Yeah, Wednesdays is very important. It's really our core where we all can meet up in person. And for those out of town, we do live stream these, but it's not about the live stream. If you're locally here, you need to show up. You need to invite. Really, the power of the invite is really crucial because you're helping people learn about a better model. Second is training, right? Getting in front of them on the training side, and then of course hanging out afterwards. So please make sure you invite to that. All right. Yes, tomorrow on their Entourage with Girls with Grit, they have their call. They'll be live streaming that on their Facebook group. I'm a special guest for that. And of course, every Friday, we have our coffee meetup. Every Friday at the local Good Coffee here in Plano, 8:30 to 10 o'clock. If you are interested in creating your own flyer to invite people, I said you're welcome to use our template. If you need a template, Ella and Justine can send that to you, or you can just make one yourself and just invite people like, hey, I'm going to be here in local coffee. Who wants to hang out? Just create a flyer. make your own event, make your own Facebook events, and you create something where you're pushing out. The Denton group, Lori and Monica, they have their lunch and learn. That's going to be on September 30th. And of course, also, man, a lot of things on September 30th, same time, at the local pint with Tina Bryant, Paul Roberts, and Melvin. So a lot of things going on September 30th. Check that out and make sure you attend and invite. October 9th, we have Laura Pena and aka Posh is going to have a Pilates and Barrio, whatever that realtor recharge. So if you're in Pilates, you want to go to this event at 10:30 October 9th. Check that out. A lot of stuff going on. So, and we're going to make sure that our website, We Partners Network, has all this information. And yes, save the dates. We will have a We Barbecue potluck charity drive on October 8th, Wednesday. Time is going to be around that 5 o'clock time. So please help us out. If you're going to be cooking something or bringing a dish, we need to get a list of what food items we're going to get. And I think to make things simple, I know that EXP is doing a charity drive the next day, I think like for clothings. We can do the same thing or do a can drive, whatever's easier for us. We can do a charity can drive as well. So would love to give back. And don't forget, today is day, let's see, one, two, three, let's see, Thursday, Friday. Today is day 5 of our video challenge. So I've been posting reels. Today I'm going to be speaking into my videos. So whatever you're making, just be creative and post a video daily. Tag me if you're on Instagram at Daniel Ng TX or on Facebook, you can tag me there too. So make sure you tag your fellow colleagues, push them to do more videos. The challenge has already started. Make sure you buy your shoes and keep your receipt, and so I'll reimburse you on your Panda Ducks. So keep it up. If you missed a day, I will give you 1 day allowance to make it up. Okay, so double your videos. That's it. All right. Don't procrastinate. Get these videos out. All right. It's about. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just push it out. All right. Thank you.
Hey
Oh,
Daniel, it's Christy.
hey, Christy, how are you?
Hey, if you find a size 7.5, let me know, okay? Thank you.
All right. All right. Well, EXP is coming up soon. Calvin and I are on a panel speaking, and the first EXP commercial EXP ComCon. That's what they call it. And hopefully you guys can schedule that out. We will be speaking on the 20th, so there'll be the commercial session that day. All right. Well, make sure you get your tickets. I know a lot of people are figuring out the logistics. I need to know if you're going. If you don't see your name on the list on the Google link, please let us know so we can add you to the list. And we want to know where you're staying, kind of flight information, and if there's any emergency contacts. Anytime we travel as a group, I would love to have that information so we have those things so we can prepare and just have those things for traveling. All right. Well, we will finish strong. End of the year, we're going to have October 29th in Irving at Metrotex. So let's make sure we plan for that on October 29th. Fast Cap also on October 29th. So make sure that you plan ahead, sign up before it gets sold out. Not sold out, but registration closes out. So make sure you hop on the Fast Cap and you know where to find us. And we have our different channels where you can plug in, make sure that you are connected with us. All right. So that is all for quick announcements. Now I see everyone's faces, which is great. Thanks for others for coming in. We'd love to take it away and share some wins. Please raise those digital hands. Let's make it quick, guys. Don't be shy.
Okay, I start off. Christy right here. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I look awful today. Allergy plus everything. Yes, my win was this past weekend. I did 2 open houses. One listing with Brandon, one another listing with TC. So it was fun. I think like the history, like, hey, Christy, there was no one show up and everything. But I'm like, hey, I'm not canceling it. I'm still gonna do it. So got to push it, got to learn it. And there's at least two showing up on Saturday and then two showing up on Sunday. So at least we got some people connected and also got to partner up with loan officer Steven on Saturday and Chris on Sunday. So Chris was phenomenal. He talked to clients, asked them about pre-approval, educating the clients. So yeah, so that was the win for me.
You also got your EXP package, right? New agent
Yes,
package.
yes, exciting. Slowly, but everything is getting, to my house on time when I need it.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, thank you.
If you never got your welcome packet from EXP, please make sure you register for that to order that. It's a free. You get some business cards. You get a little mug.
Yes.
So make sure you get those.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Paul, take it away.
Christy, don't you ever say you're not beautiful. You start off every conversation from here on out. I'm beautiful. Don't ever talk bad about yourself like that again. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right. Never speak ugly about yourself. Only great things about yourself. My name is Paul Roberts. I'm so excited to be here. We had a great week last week. We started our coaching call, which I'm so excited about. We got that thing off the ground. We had 14 participants that are actually giving their numbers every week, which was very exciting. And now that thing's kicked off, I got to do 5 interviews last week, which is I'm in my sweet spot when I'm doing interviews and talking to new people about the opportunity. So I'm back to that, which is absolutely amazing. I got Medal Monday. Yes, I finished my half marathon on Saturday. It's very difficult when you write a book that says I can't quit and you want to quit, but you can't quit because you've told people you can't quit. So I finished. It was a beast of a day, so hot, so humid on Saturday, but we got it done. Next up, we are co-listing with my man Melvin. Great story. Melvin called a expired listing. He calls expireds every morning, and he called an expired listing, and he couldn't go run the appointment. He asked me if I could run it. I went out there and I ran the appointment. Within about 5 minutes, this guy said, "I know you." And I said, "How do you know me?" He goes, "I've seen your YouTube video on Windsong." And I was like, cool. I was in and out in about 10 minutes, and the deal was ours. And it was all because he saw our YouTube video on Windsong, which was extremely exciting. And then we went and filmed his Indian grocery store a couple weeks ago, which was amazing. So things are going great. I'm so excited to team up with Brandon and our coaching program. It's getting legs because we are using this as not only a coaching program, but also to build the team. We're inviting people outside. I think we had 3 people that are not part of the EXP that are on our coaching call. And they're already asking questions. They're already saying, "What are y'all talking about? You and Brandon were talking about building a lifetime annuity. What does that mean?" And they're asking questions. They want to know what a lifetime annuity is. So I get to explain what RevShare is to them in a nice, cool, amazing way. And last Wednesday, great to be with everybody. This Wednesday, please show up because it's for you. You will build yourself. You will speak great of yourself. You will be a better father, a better mother. You will do listing appointments better. I promise you. When you get around a group of people that are all congruent in crazy big goals, I promise you everything around your life will pick up. So thank you very much, Daniel.
Thank you, Paul. I'm excited to hear about Peggy's week.
Hi, everybody. This is Dove. She loves hearing everybody's voices except for that. I don't need that. Good morning, everybody. I am so incredibly excited. First of all, of course, happy birthday weekend, Daniel.
I think your cat hit the mute button.
She did. Oh, sorry, she did. She's trying to shut me up, I'm sure. I had 2 closings this week. And from those, I got 3 clients moving forward. And Christy, I wanted to tell you, even though nobody shows up for your open house, I put door hangers. I canvassed the neighborhood right before I did it. And somebody actually called their sister and they actually sent their mom over to see the house. And I had that house under contract within 9 days. and it got sold within the neighborhood. I mean, I had 2 open houses and 2 shows. One was virtual and it got sold. So just because nobody shows up at the open house doesn't mean people can't help you. So I'll tell you more on that. Just reach out to me if you want to. Anyway, so this is proof that when we're surrounded by the right people, big things happen. I was able to get my ticket to EXPCon. I'm staying at a really cool hotel. It's called the Catalina Hotel. Y'all check it out if y'all don't have a place to stay yet. It's about a 10-minute walk, but it's a really cool. I've actually stayed there before, and Katie and I are bunking together. And so it's a really cute little boutique hotel. It's not horrifically expensive. And like I said, it's a 10-minute hoof to the Miami Convention Center, but you'll get your steps in, no worries. But I can't wait to see everybody there. And just like I said, proof that when we are surrounded by the right people in the right room and big things happen. So let's go get my panda dunks today.
That's right. Let's go. Carolyn.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, this was a good week. We've got our Salina house that we put on the market with Melvin, like Paul said, which is kind of cool and exciting. And our Melissa house is back on the market because we had a little glitch a couple months ago. But did the open house there this weekend, and not a lot of people too. But I got one person I'm texting, so it only takes one. So I'm with you, Christy. So just a good week. That's it.
It's good. Thank you, Carolyn. TC.
Good morning, everyone. I ordered my Panda Dunk. Actually, just received it on Saturday, Daniel. Can't wait to wear it.
Good.
My kids were so excited because both of my daughters have Panda Dunk. They're like, Daddy, you're so cool.
That's right. I didn't know they were a trend, and people were like, people come up to me like, oh, those are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so excited about that.
Retro.
I'm on my day 25 of a video challenge, and we'll continue with the team all the way to the to EXPCon, and just don't stop there. Just continue the momentum. There's a challenge, but don't just stop after the challenge, right? So I encourage everyone to start doing your videos. I just went to a party recently. Everybody like, hey man, you're like the real estate king of Arlington. I see you everywhere. I was like, yeah, that's the intention. I want people to know about me. I want people to know that I'm doing real estate, that I dominate this market, this area. So when you think about real estate, you think of TC. And really, that's just the goal. I mean, not trying to be show off anything, but some people don't understand video. But when you do understand video, it's very powerful. I get people calling me from video. I connected with a friend recently. There's a really big opportunity for me, fingers crossed. Just from a video he watched, he called me up, and just we had a really good talk last week. So very excited about that. Very excited about a contract. One of my listing with co-listed with Michael Huang. We just accepted an offer last night, and this listing's been on the market for 60 days. It's a townhome. It's hard to sell. The HOA 1.5 bath and such, 2-bedroom 1.5 bath. It's really tough. I'm very excited to finally execute a contract last night. Finger crossed that we'll get to the closing table soon. And had 3 closing last week. One in particular that I'm very, very excited about. Was able to help this family. They reached out to me from my friend's nephew. Wanted to help find him a room for college. Just like look for a roommate for college, sharing room. And then I asked the mom. I said, well, have you thought about investing for your son? He's going to stay here at least 4 years and probably forever if he likes Dallas. And we closed on a property for her son to be moving in to go to college instead of paying someone's rent. So very excited about that. Yep, and we're counting down on the EXPCon. So please, if you haven't purchased your ticket, or if you want a discount ticket, check with Daniel. Daniel may know somebody have early bird ticket that they can't make it. And just want to wish everyone a happy, productive week. Let's go, team. And want to end it with kudos, Christy, because I felt a little discouraged on one of my listing. We only had one showing in 10 days. My first open house had 2 guests. Anna Johnson hosted an open house on Saturday. No one showed up. And I called Christy. Hey, Christy, no one showed up. Do you still want to do this open house? I don't think anyone would show up. I was kind of not being optimistic there. So no, I'm just going to go anyway. So fortunately we did, because I would feel really bad for the guest to show up and a host not there. So congratulations, good job, Christy, and I hope you continue follow up with those two guests that came by. Even though they say they have a realtor, sometimes they think they have a realtor, but you'll follow up and follow through and provide service, provide resource to those guests. You could eventually convert them to your client.
That's right. Thank you, TC. Thanks for the tips. Keep on going, everybody. Judith, how are you? Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute. Still on mute. There you
Can
go.
you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I just have a question for TC actually. I've been trying to reach him, but he's really busy. So I'm like, okay, this is the only place I can catch him.
Sorry, Judith. Sorry. I saw your message. You're on my list to get back to.
Yeah. So I just wanted to, Toby and I on the team would like to really jump into the AI challenge with making those videos. And plus, I'm really new in this, so I don't know when you have time for us, even if it's 30 minutes, just to get
AI
it.
video?
Yes.
Just really look into Hey Jan and
Okay.
11 Labs.
Okay.
Do the paid subscription. There's a free one if you want to test it
Oh.
out with the free. But I think Erko, I saw a video from her. So proud of her. She did a video from a picture. From a picture, she's standing in front of a fireplace. So you can convert a picture into a video, or you can clone yourself. So basically, I clone myself on HeyGen, and I clone my voice on 11 Lab.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I guess we'll work
maybe
on that.
we'll do a training one of these days.
Yes, that would be nice.
So that everyone can benefit from. I see Brandon shaking his head. Hey, Brandon, you got to teach me how to set up my Google business page, because both of my page got suspended. I called Brandon and I think I need to restart. Maybe because my VA created for me or something. I keep on getting suspended. I don't know why.
I love how I'm the Google business expert, y'all. I love y'all.
TC, you're not alone. I have the same issue. Trying to get back on.
I can show you what you're doing.
Is it my office? The issue is my office?
I stopped using your office. I wanted to use your office, but now I'm just like no location, just have the name. So I think I have a better chance. So I'm having to connect to the new email account without no address.
So you don't think you're not going to reuse the same email address? You think because once they flag the email address?
Yeah, I think it's a problem.
Customer support on Google? I know it's hard to get a live person, but have y'all tried going through those avenues of just like contacting customer support?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I found appeal. Both of my appeal got rejected.
Huh. TC, put service area. Don't put an address. TC, put service area to work.
Service area.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
Did you put realtor or realty or anything business? Because I tried to create a separate page for like, Christy, realtor, Christy or something. Somehow it didn't let me. I don't know, is it related to the title, the business? I'm not sure.
Take your address out. I promise it'll work. Do service area. Okay. I was fighting it like crazy. We just got ours done. Okay. And I had to get rid of Monkey King Pimp. That was hurting me too.
Sorry.
I think you don't want to put multiple business on the
only Paul Monkey King Pimp.
But I'll try it again. Thank you.
Yeah, we had Levy just walk in to the room. I don't know if she heard that. She was like, "What's going on?" Anyways, thank you, everyone.
Hey, I want to add one last note. I got too excited earlier.
TC.
Peter's wife delivered a beautiful baby yesterday, so please send him a text to wish him and his wife and son well. So Beanie.
His first one?
Second.
Oh, second one. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, congratulations on that. Who else? We got Andy driving in Denver. Drive safely. All right, I'm gonna pick on some folks. Lucia.
Hello. So I don't know it's a win in life, but I watched Charlie Kirk's memorial yesterday, and Um, it was long and it was some amazing people. If you haven't had a chance to see it, it's there's snippets, they're all over there. And what I loved was that nobody approved their scripts. Nobody gave them talking points, and it was authentic and genuine the entire time. Um, Charlie Kirk was a man of God and a man of country, and how he loved his family, and not one person had a bad thing to say about him. He truly lived as he wanted, as he believed Jesus wanted him to live. So that was very inspiring. I had a year ago today, the Lord poured into me a comment. I don't know if any of you, like in the middle of the night, you'll wake up and something's just, you just hear it. And for me, it was, I did not write my word for it to sit on bookshelves collecting dust. And I was blown away. And so I have created the Pre-Loved Bible Exchange. And we have had great opportunity over the last year to receive Bibles and donate Bibles. And I now feel so much more compelled to really expand this. I don't even know what to call it. It's an exchange. It's just it's a ministry, you know. So anybody on here, if you have Bibles, you know what I've learned is that if somebody's passed away and you don't know what to do with those Bibles, you don't want to throw them away, but you have your own and you just don't know what to do, we'll take them. We will take them. People have commented, one person commented, well, what people write in their Bibles? And I said, great, that message isn't just for them, it's for whoever's going to receive it. So on the flip side, if any of you volunteer with nonprofits or you volunteer at your church and you know that there's an opportunity to share the Bible, if you want to have them in the back of your car like I do, so that when we're in out in the, whoa, I don't know where my phone, okay, out in the community, that you can just share the word. So that to me is a super big win.
Thank you, Lucia. We appreciate your heart and soul and everything. Toby, hands up.
Hey guys, and happy belated birthday to Daniel again. Yeah, on Saturday, I did not know I could make it. I was like, I have a very busy day with open house. I committed to my team that we're going to do farming and knock on doors. And but Daniel encouraged me, I could just stop by and just spend 30 minutes. And I was very glad I did and, helped to make some sandwiches. When I got there, not a lot of bread left, but it was just good to see the power of coming together and making an impact just by giving people a chance and creating a platform. So I was glad I got to do that. So after that, I got home. I had just 1 hour to knock on doors because I had an open house. So I was like, I'm gonna do 25, but I ended up doing seven because I got started talking to a neighbor. One of them sprained his ankles. He was trying to do his Christmas light last year. Probably not a sprain, probably broke it, I think. And he's still recovering from that. But we really got to talk about the neighborhood and things I didn't even know. Um, and he was like, why am I doing this? I'm like, I'm just tired of people listing houses in my community and not even asking me about it because they don't know me. And I don't expect to get every deal, but I do expect to get a call or even be considered. And that's on me because I've not taken time to meet my neighbors. But they were very friendly and I actually really enjoyed it. I was a little bit nervous. I was like, because people tend to see people knocking on the door that they don't know as solicitors. So, and I just hated being in that kind of situation. But I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and it was great. And after that, I went to my open house. Just one person showed up, and the one person put in an offer. And that was just incredible. The power of one. You just need one person. And so I just want to encourage you guys or anybody that's struggling. I still have houses I'm doing open houses and nobody comes to, but all you need is just one person. And it could change everything. We're still in the middle of negotiation because is lowballing us a little bit. But we're close enough, and I think we can get it done.
All right. Thank you, Toby. All right. Who else?
I
Arma?
go.
Oh, Andy, go.
Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Thank you for being here every Monday. I like the energy. You guys do all amazing things and inspire me. So my win is kind of piggyback off just going the extra mile, right? Doing things that you don't think is going to turn result. So I have a listing and I got a call Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Hey, I'm in front of your house. I want to look at the house. I was like, I could be there in half an hour. Give me half an hour. Then I show up. He didn't end up buying the house, but he wanted to do a 1031 exchange on a 3.5 or under property. So I'm helping him to look for a commercial property right now. So something that I didn't think is going to turn out to be a good result, just stick it out and go and do it. And then somehow something turned up good. Keep going.
That's good. Thank you, Andy. Andy's our partner up in Denver. So if you have any clients or 1031 up in Denver, let him know. He's your guy. So, all right. What else we got? Terry showed up on Saturday. Good to see you, Terry. And all right. Well, for those that don't have their video, if you want to speak, you can speak for a second. I know Yoshi's getting ready for listening. Levy showed up and Katie showed up. If you don't know Katie, she's helping on the commercial side and she's been coaching her organization, and so really appreciate that. But all right, well, I'm gonna go. Or Judy. Judy has this phone. He's like, give me the look. Yes, you, Judy.
Oh, what was the question? Sorry, I didn't realize I was not muted as I was
Yes.
clicking away. Sorry.
Any wins?
Last week was just really busy. I think I did a lot of driving, but it was good to see everyone. I think not last week, but the week before, Katie had made us set weekly goals. So she wrote them down and she was just like, okay, you guys gonna meet these goals? She's holding us all accountable. So, okay, let's do this. So I appreciate that. But I had a meeting with Katie and Vanity and Peter, and we're all kind of fired up. We're ready to go.
Right. So find your tribe within We Partners, and create your little groups. That's how it is. It's not, we are one big organization, but you guys have to have your small groups, right? So your small groups keep each other accountable, keep it going. And if you feel like you're isolated, let me know. Let's find you a group so you can plug into. If not, go bring people on, right? That's how you start. You gotta bring people on, invite them. We got so many events going on. So 9:40. I'm gonna share my wins. Wins is turned 46 on Saturday. Just getting closer to that 5-0, and it just really hit me. It's like, man, it's like life is short. There's so many things that we want to do, and there's so many things, and you just have to be grateful just to know you're blessed, regardless of whatever situation people go through, and just know that if God has given you a gift, use it, right? And like Lucia, she was she was watching the memorial service. I watched clips and just really listening to Charlie's wife and really hearing her say the word like forgiveness. And I just can't imagine someone saying that, and just really, and and you hear comments on social media like, oh, she's a good actor and all. I mean, you know what? That's all noise, right? Yes, and I see on social media there's other stuff around the world that has issues also. Issues are always going to happen, and what we need to be, if we all were grateful and know that we're blessed, and we move on and we're helping each other and loving our community, that's the main goal, and we focus on that. Same thing with our organization. We focus on helping people that got in this industry, right? And hopefully they can level up, stay plugged in, be in proximity. And because one day I won't be here too. And how is it going to continue? It's because of our network, right? It just continues on, right? We've seen that with other people who have passed, like Rick Jiha passed away from a heart attack. Don Troy, fatal car accident, in EXP, same thing. Like the organization continues, right? So just know how powerful that this organization and what we're doing together, how it's impacting lives. Our sales for homes, our business strategies for investments, right? Helping those families. So just know that whatever we're doing, it's for the greater good. And hopefully you guys continue. It is Monday. Sun is coming out. Blue skies are coming through. So have a great Monday. I will see you guys on Wednesday, and also Friday and other days. So if you are coming to the office, let us know. If you're feeling lost for some reason, let us know so we can make those connections, plug in. I know that one of the agents came on Thursday at the coffee shop thinking that the Friday event was on Thursday. Came over. I happened to be here, so I got to talk to them for 30 minutes because they were lost. I'm like, well, you're not plugging in. You got to plug in. You got to tell me that you're lost, or need guidance, things like that. So, I never want anyone to feel like they're isolated. So even if you're in a different city, please plug in, especially on these Mondays calls. We have over 300 people. We get 30 people on these calls. I hope the other groups are doing their own calls as well. But if they're not, bring them on. Make sure that if you have colleagues, please invite them to our Monday calls. Very important. So that is it. You guys have a great Monday, and we will see you guys soon. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, and feliz cumpleaños, Daniel.